Nice to see a nation reach its full potential.
This is what humanity should be. I never want to go home.
Wow. Can you believe a place like this exists?
I shall be pleased to rule such beauty. Leave it to T'Challa to rise above his fellow man. Literally.
An orbiting city around a vibranium star. Have you ever seen anything like it?
Wonder if I could trade an Egyptian moon god for one of their Orisha.
We are a long, long way from home.
Oh, okay, well, that's not too shabby. You know, I have something like that over in R&D, and that thing. And, you know, you don't even have a pool here. When T'Challa goes to the stars, he does it in style.
So this is the future. Or one future, anyway.
Ah, now this is an empire I can respect.
I thought the Wakanda on Earth was ahead of its time, but this...
T'Challa has built quite an empire. Let us see how strong it truly is.
Forget Tokyo, Spider. We should totally move here.
I am a long way from the forests of Kirisaki Mountain.
Oh, Wakanda goes galactic. In this timeline, I bet printers never jam.
Whoa! Look at this place! They should call it Wakanda, if you ask me.
Now, where is Shuri? She still owes me for that mission to Clintar.
I wonder what the T'Challa I knew would have thought about this.
When the heck did T'Challa go galactic?
I have heard tales of Wakanda's glory. The storytellers did not lie.
Even an empire as bright as this can be snuffed out by Null in mere seconds.
This empire is the true pinnacle of human achievement.
This is nothing like the Wakanda I remember.
Even in the depths of space, Wakanda still shines brighter than any star.
Different jungle, same prey.
I want to pilot every one of these fancy ships.
It's a nice place to land a ship. It's just too bad mine crashed on Clintar.
This is the place where kings are made. Kneel now and save yourself the embarrassment.
Even amongst the stars, Wakanda's great traditions live on.
How can you look at this and not feel inspired for humanity?
Like something I read in a comic when I was a kid.
If Reed sees this place, he's never gonna leave.
Wakanda's own version of the super soldier serum.
Heart-shaped herb plus chronovium? I'd like a taste, sure.
I'd like to try that herb, but I hear there are... side effects.
This herb is the key to our nation's past and its future.
Chronovium has transformed these herbs. I remember them differently.
Hello, Trudy. You are the real solution to the problem, aren't you?
With full access to the information here, I could solve everything. In time.
Humanity's best minds are working on this project. We'll get it done.
I can just about see how this thing should work, and yeah, it's pretty brilliant.
My sister reaches beyond her station yet again.
Where is Eshu, my counterpart? A paltry showing compared to the glorious archive of Asgard. Female warriors akin to our own Valkyria. Wakanda's king has good taste. An herb fit for a king. Perhaps we should grow this in the Bifrost Garden. These Wakandans should consider praying to a different god. I happen to be free.
Oh, these ancient powers. They speak to me.
Their gods look so much cooler than mine.
This herb is merely one source of the Panther's legendary power. May the Orisha bless Wakanda, and all those who fight in her name.
See that? Missing. Look what Quill did. Wonder what I could get for these plants on the black market at nowhere.
I do not share the Wakandan faith, but I feel the power in this place.
Hulk likes this place. Those who wish to stand against me, now is your chance. This is no time for souvenirs. Battle awaits.
I've fought more frightening creatures barehanded.
Only the strongest survive. I think I'm up for the challenge.
Anyone looking to make a name for themselves?
I have ruled the seas. Why not the Sea of Stars?
The ancient energies of the Orisha emanate from this altar.
I can feel the cosmic energy coursing through these halls.
Our empire must have Bast's blessing if we are to prevail. Do not dare betray us again in our time of need, sister of Bast. How far we have come. Yet Wakanda's journey has just begun.
Whoa, this place is amazing! What? Is that a holo projector?
Oh, seriously, you're barely impressed by my plans for Trudy, and you're gawking at this
hyperstructure printer!
Hyperstructure printer?
This is what Talocan should become.
T'Challa did it without declaring war on everybody. You should try that.
Kings do not take orders from spies.
No, but if they're smart, they take our advice.
What T'Challa has achieved here is nothing short of perfection.
Take it from a man who was created to be perfect. There's no such thing.
I suppose you're right. And where there are flaws...
there are always those eager to exploit them.
So, like, what are you? Shouldn't you be on a leash? Does T'Challa know you're here? We need Squirrel Girl along as an interpreter.
If Banner saw this place, he would be too busy playing with gadgets to fight.
I don't think you despise Banner quite as much as you want everyone to think.
Bah!
So, how do you like this new Wakanda?
If one more person asks me what it would be like to be Empress Consort, they're going to get a lightning bolt where the sun don't shine.
I was talking about the technomantic evolution, but okay. Message received.
Did you ever imagine Wakanda could turn into this?
I didn't have to imagine it. The people of Wakanda did.
Yes, that's true. But it helps if you have vibranium.
What T'Challa has done here is pretty magnificent, isn't it, Ororo?
His devotion to the Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda is unending. If only it had been so to his wife.
I know the feeling. Reed and I have found ways to make it work, but...
if all stories had happy endings, we would have no reason to turn the page.
Quite the empire you've built here, Panther.
Wakanda has found its new home amongst the stars.
Stars are cool, but do you happen to have any moons?
More than you can count, my friend.
Your Empire's technology is unlike anything I've ever seen before.
I would be glad to show you more, once we resolve the situation at hand.
I mean, that would be an honor, Your Majesty.
Hey, can I state the obvious? You've got an incredible kingdom.
Empire. And only because of its incredible people.
OMG, a modest king. Hashtag heartthrob. Sorry, I mean that professionally.
Your Majesty, splendid empire you have here.
We must defend it with our lives.
And so we shall. At least with yours.
Quite a kingdom you've got here.
I am glad you are here to fight for it.
War's a universal language, T'Challa, and I am fluent.
An entire galactic empire of your own? I'm impressed, T'Challa.
You reached for the stars long before I did, my friend. I just led my people to a new home among them.
I knew Wakanda was technologically advanced, but what you built here is astounding.
And it is yours to explore as you please, once this crisis has abated. I trust that your new prosthetic is functioning well.
It's got all the bells and whistles, T'Challa. But I still kind of miss the arm I was born with.
Even Wakandan science has its limits. But perhaps one day.
Until then, I guess a vibranium superweapon will have to do.
There is a dire threat on the horizon.
Yes, I am well aware of Doom's meddling in the time stream.
That pompous fool? Doom is a gnat compared to our true enemy. Null is coming.
Hey, T'Challa. Did you know your sister sent me and my crew on an impossible mission? Huh?
If Shuri selected you to aid our empire, she knew you had what it took to survive. And here you are.
Hey, I may be alive, but I am going to have nightmares for the rest of my life.
Which is why we must continue to work together. It is up to us to make sure those dreams do not become a reality.
So, we fight for your empire today.
I fight for it every day.
I wish it a long life, T'Challa, because someday it will be mine.
Our kingdoms have known great conflict in the past, but we must forge an alliance, no matter how uneasy, Namor.
It is not Wakanda I seek to destroy. Not anymore.
That is unexpected, but certainly reassuring to hear.
All mankind has earned my wrath, whether on the land or in the stars.
Wakanda welcomes you, Adam Warlock.
I have been from one side of this universe to the next. Never have I seen an empire so grand.
What better place for a golden man than this golden city? I fear a sword may not be enough in the conflict to come.
The blade of my Audachi is forged of pure psychic energy.
If you wish, I could take you to our armory and get you one made of vibranium instead.
Your fancy metal may be strong, but I assure you, my will is stronger.
Wow. How do you even begin to protect an empire this vast, T'Challa?
The same way you protect an ancient magical city, Iron Fist.
Yeah? How's that?
Fiercely.
Oh man, look at all this stuff! Reed would love it out here!
Your brother-in-law is always welcome in my empire, as are you.
Thanks, T'Challa, but you know me, I'm as down-to-earth as they come.
I do know you, Johnny. But now I wonder if you truly know yourself.
We need your help on the TRD, T'Challa.
My priority is Wakanda.
I know, we're here to defend Wakanda, but the TRD project needs your brain too.
I will always be where I am needed.
Pretty impressive, Your Majesty. But our tech is pretty good too. We had your empire mapped from our lunar station within minutes of when you appeared in our timeline.
One lunar base? Very impressive. The 12,000 orbital telescopes of the Imperial Observatory Network took note of Earth as well.
Show off.
Welcome to the future, Stark. Glad you are here.
T'Challa, this is a marvelous place. You should be proud.
My pride is in its people.
And my pride will be fighting on your side this day.
Wakanda forever.
This place is teeming with life, yet it feels so sterile.
Everything here is crafted from pure vibranium. One of the few metals you have no power over.
Do you truly see me as such a threat?
Quite the opposite. Wakanda barely notices you at all.
This sure is a long way from the Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda.
Our empire has advanced far beyond its humble roots, Logan.
Seems the same to me deep down. We're still on the prowl, ain't we?
I suppose some things never change.
Wakanda has come a long way since I fought alongside your father.
If only he was still here to see it.
I have a feeling he would be proud, T'Challa.
If this battle does not go as planned, he will be able to tell me soon enough.
How long has T'Challa been playing spaceman out here, Quill?
Long enough to build a pretty powerful intergalactic empire.
I bet he's drawn a lot of attention. The Kree, the Skrulls, the Badoon.
Well, it's a good thing he's got friends like us. Just, hope he doesn't forget it.